Hi, I'm Florian, and super awesome that you made it to my ride page. I just got back from a training ride today for the JDRF Ride to Cure in Death Valley, which Haley and I will be participating in October. And along with other riders, we'll ride about 160 kilometers, and all with the goal to raise money for type 1 diabetes research. But why? Well, the thing is, when Haley and I first met, she was really open about having type 1 diabetes. And well, through the time together, about 2.5 years now, I've learned a lot about type 1. And I learned a lot about how difficult it is to manage your blood glucose, prevent yourself from going high or low, but also what it means to be high or low, what the symptoms are. And you have to be on top of that every day, all the time. Like, there isn't really a moment for you to take a break, never. And when Haley and I met in the beginning, she was using, for example, needles to inject herself up to 5 or 6 times a day, maybe even more if we had a very active day, like hiking or traveling a lot. And I saw that later when she switched to an insulin pump, that had quite a lot of impact on, well, having to not give yourself a shot every couple of hours, but being able to manage it through a pump. And it's just one of the things that showed me that, hey, technology can make a huge difference in how normal or how difficult somebody's life is with type 1 diabetes. And how much, that dependence on insulin every day, how much that's gonna rule your life. And I think that's, for me, is a really big reason to do this ride in Death Valley and raise funds for JDRF. By the way, one of the prime organizations raising money for type 1 diabetes research. They're really efficient at using that money for good as well. But technology might be, and the research that leads to that technology might be one of the ways that having type 1 diabetes will have much less of an impact on somebody's life. You'll be able to have a much more normal life, maybe to the point that it's pretty much not that noticeable anymore. And maybe we'll even get to a point that it's cured, and well, the question is a bit how long that will take. But I think a very worthy cause, very important to bring forward, and I would like to ask you to sponsor me for this ride, and then we'll together fight type 1 diabetes and try to, well, go from type 1 to type 9. Would be awesome if you can join me in that fight. Thank you very much.